Putting meat on the table usually is not a problem here in the breadbasket of America. But when the pandemic hit, that wasn't always the case. And Tim joins me now with one man's answer to what continues to be a butcher backlog. Tim?
Yeah, when the pandemic was hitting the hardest, the butchers indeed had a big slowdown in their operations, putting a kink in the supply chain. Well, as producers turned to commercial lockers for relief, small operations were left with few options. In this week's Siouxland Story, how one family is offering a new way of keeping meat on the table. Curtis Van Grau cuts and wraps meat like most butchers.
Somewhere along the line, a seed got planted in my head to get into the butcher business. Initially, it was very overwhelming.
And that makes sense. Since at last check, he and his wife are doing what only one other business is licensed to do in the entire state of Iowa. How Curtis gets fresh cut meat back to a cooler is what sets his business apart.
You know, you talk to a lot of these older farmers and yeah, they tell me stories about when they used to have a butcher come to their farm growing up. It's kind of fun to hear stories and help people relive these childhood memories.
Call it a return to yesteryear, and this mobile butcher business couldn't have come at a better time.
There's a large demand for something like this even before then, and then it just got escalated when all the pandemic stuff came around. I get a lot of phone calls. Unfortunately, I can only do so much. I'm kind of a one-man show, and I end up saying no more than I say yes, just because there's only so much I can do. He's got a 1,400-pound heifer, I think, that's getting that's fat and ready to be slaughtered. So
it's the first of 2 road trips Van Grau will make on this sunny day.
I'd say it's good for the kids. You know, our kids were just getting them started with doing chores and little this and that, but for them to see that, hey, you know, these animals, not whether it's on our plate or somebody else's, but these animals are for meat, for food. They're not just pets. You're not just doing this every day for nothing. It is going to feed somebody.
Good-looking animal, Will.
Coming at a time when traditional butcher shops are backed up with business for months.
You know, at the earliest, a year in, a year out.
You are killing something. You are taking a life, and there's blood and guts. But, yeah, this is what it takes to get food on the table. Yeah, these animals are a gift to us. And it's our job to be good stewards for as far as, you know, the farmers to the butchers to how we do everything. So, you know, it took me a while to get into butcher shape. You know, you kind of use muscles that I hadn't before.
His knives constantly sharpened. Cleanliness is critical.
Keeping things clean, and in this tank it's 180-degree water, so sterilizing and keeping the carcass as clean as possible is very important.
After a few hours of hard work, this 1,400-pound animal produces roughly 525 pounds of quality beef.
You know, the heavy lifting is done. Always a good feeling when it gets in the truck.
Another job complete.
This is by far my favorite part, even though it is more physically demanding, but it's fun.
And that takes us back to where this story began.
Some people that don't know how it gets from the farm to the grocery store, and my wife and I are kind of trying to do some of the social media education side of it too, and growing up on the farm and studying agriculture at Dort, it's just a big part of who I am.
Now, for many years, the Van Grau family was in the dairy business, but back in 2011, that's when they made the difficult decision to sell off their milking herd, leaving the milking parlor empty. Today, the building is home to Old Parlor Meat Company.
So funny how that can change and so quickly, really, just to a different cow.
So unique and so needed right now, that's for sure.
Really neat. Everything old is new again. Thanks for that, Tim.
Yep.